Friday, the 8th of November, 2024. Buc eeS in Calhoun, Adairsville. We haven't been up here in a while. We're just going to cruise through. We're not planning on going in. We'll go over to the LoveS and get a coffee. And Buc eeS coffee's good. I like their coffee. How much is LoveS gas? $2.85, and we get it for $2.75. We'll see what Buc eeS gas is. And their car wash is open now. I thought that was going to be a truck wash, but it's a car wash in it. Or not a truck wash, but a RV wash. And now look, they've got Mercedes charging stations over here. They've got about 10 or 12 Tesla stations on the backside. Friday morning, 8th of November, pretty busy. Don't see anywhere we can just pull straight through. Well, we can here. We can't get gas. How much is gas? $2 something. $2.77. Bunch of chickens and turkeys and goats. Oh my. Buc eeS is a busy place. We're going to work our way over to the LoveS. And get a coffee. They need a back way out of here. I think that dead end's around there on the right. I guess we'll wait for him. We need somewhere to take a nap now. We got out a little bit earlier. And we've actually eaten breakfast for the first time in, I guess, a month. That's going to knock us out. Yeah, there's Buc eeS car wash. Open 7 to 10. You have 2 lanes that turn left and 1 that goes right and straight. We're going to go straight. LoveS gas is $2.85. We get 10 cents off, so we can get it for $2.75. will be a short one. We'll wrap it up. I don't know where we're going from here. We'll go to Calhoun, then I don't know. Our plans are already messed up because of traffic in Rome, Georgia. So. We'll see. Friday, the 8th of November, 2024. 9:20, the day is getting away from us. We're not going to have enough time to do half of what we wanted to get done. But that's not unusual. About 65 degrees. It says it's supposed to get up to 75, 78. And burn these clouds off, be mostly sunny, but you know, there again, it may or may not happen. We're leaving out of LoveS. Buc eeS is over to the right. We're going to go left, go up here, and there to the right is 53 alternate, where it doesn't go through town. We're going to go up here and catch business 53 or old 53, whatever you want to call it, and go right through town. Well, we'll have to turn off of 53 to go right through town, but we'll go 53 to town and cut through town. We may go to the Blue Hole, but I don't think so. I think we're going to go up 41. I would like to go to the Blue Hole, but we're not going to have near the time that we got out early this morning too, but time's just getting away from you. And I've got video of this road before this stuff was built on the left. Okay, what's the speed limit up here? What do they say? We'll slow down. We're not running with 30. Speed limit is 25. I think 9:30 the speed limit, you know, that would be over, but ooh, a big piece of that tree is broke off. These are some kind of outlet mall things here. I don't know what all's in there. Rack room. I need some shoes. They're not open yet though. American Eagle Outfitters. That'd be interesting. Old Navy. Polo. Calhoun Outlet Marketplace. We'll be getting up here to 53 and turning left. To the right will take you all the way back across the top end of Georgia, back over to Watkinsville and dead end in Watkinsville. To the left will take you all the way over into Alabama. Down through Rome. And then over into Alabama. Forgotten what it turns into once it gets to Alabama. The van holds up and is not pouring oil and all this kind of stuff. We're either going to come back up here and spend time in the mountains next week, or either head to South Georgia. I'm thinking South Georgia. The weather looked like it was going to be good next week after Monday for St. Mary's. I'd like to get back down there. I haven't been down there in 6 months, I guess. Okay, let's turn it off till we get to green. Or are we about to get to green? I think we're about to get it. Or maybe not. When you have those double turn lanes, you got to make sure you don't encroach over there on that other lane. We need to move over one. Now this will let y'all see 53 until we hit 41. We'll hit 41 and go right, head north. Calhoun's a lot bigger place than I thought it was before getting up here. I don't see where that siren's coming from. Okay, it's going back the other way now. See it in the rear view mirror. I sure would like to find a parts van. I need a parts van bad. I mean bad. Coming up on US 41, we're going to turn right. What's that, 53? Barrett goes on around, bears around to the left and cuts down through Rome, Georgia. Out the west side of Rome, on over into Alabama. Georgia 3, US 41. Here comes another emergency vehicle. They'll be headed to that same place, I suspect. Wherever that place is. Okay, y'all keep your eyes out for about a 98 to a 2002 or 3 Chevrolet van, 2500. Let's see if we see one here. There's one up here that's been up here for months, but it's about a 2005 or 6, I think, but they wanted way too much money for it. I mean, way too much. So they can keep it. It'll be interesting to see if it's still sitting up there. Georgia staffing, how about that? My daughter's been in staffing 25 years. She hates it. Can't get any good help. She says up here, Jasper and LJ, they can't get anybody to pass a drug screen or a background check. Meth heads. They keep the door locked in that office up there because all the crazy people that walk in. saw a YouTube video one time too about this guy. He was talking about LJ and all up through there, called it Meth Mountain. I never knew it was that prevalent until my daughter started talking about it. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on out in the outskirts. Yeah, well, in the cities too. It's not just the outskirts. I've seen some strange birds in some of these wildlife management areas and national forests, but have never had any trouble out of them, out of anybody. Everybody's always been nice. There was an incident up there in the Calhoun wilderness, Cahuta. Now there's a van, it's not for sale, that I had been to. Just a few days later, there was a dead body found up there. And then here a month or so ago, there was a couple approaching people. I don't know if they were wanting help or money or whatever, but they were approaching people being rather aggressive. So if you go to these wildlife management areas and off into the national forest, I would at least carry bear spray, maybe some kind of defensive stick. I saw some kind of not a firearm, but some kind of CO2 gun the other day, pistol, that had some kind of powder in it that exploded when it hit them, and just, you know, I don't think it was pepper spray or anything, but it was something that pretty much put them on their way. Okay, we're going to get over because we have to, I think this lane has to turn. So we're going right through Calhoun now. Now we could turn and go down the side streets, but I've got video of the side streets, and I posted a video from last Thanksgiving night of Calhoun riding the city with the Christmas decorations. Well, they got the Christmas decorations on now. Not even Thanksgiving yet. Stay on 41. We could switch, you know, cut over once we get up a little bit further and go through Chatsworth and come back down 411. I like that drive. I like this drive. I was wanting to go up through Somerville today and up through Lafayette and then on up to Chattanooga and come over and catch 41 and come back down. But so there was something going on over in Rome. I turned around and cut back through Kingston. 36, if we were going to Lafayette, 36 is just over there to our left. I think we'll connect with 36 up here. We can catch Georgia 136, Georgia 136, and go all the way over to Alabama and go past Cloudland Canyon and go through Lafayette and go to the Blue Hole. Now that van was right up here on the left. I wonder if it's still sitting up there. Don't want no stinking Corvette. Not unless it's an early model. That van was right here. Is it still here? No, I don't see it. They may have finally found somebody to buy it, or either cut the price low enough to get rid of it, one or the other. Okay, well, I think we're going to turn this one off when we get right out here to Reseca. That's where I was thinking. We're headed to Reseca. turn this off, this will be from LoveS, Buc eeS to, well, I guess Resaca's not that far, through Calhoun. We'll just do it through Calhoun, then we'll do something else. Okay, well, let's turn this off. This will be a wrap. Friday, November 8th, 2024, US Highway 41, just outside of Calhoun, headed north. I like riding US 41, and I've got US 41 video from Old Stone Fort up in Tennessee. A whole lot of Georgia, all the way down through Atlanta, on down through Griffin. I've got a lot of 41, US 41 on video. But up in Tennessee, it is a very, very nice drive. 2-lane, rural. Now Dalton would be to the right. Well, that's if you hit 75. I'm going to say 41 will go right through Dalton too. And we've got video going right through Dalton on 41. Both ways, coming and going. We've just filled up with gas at LoveS. We forgot to hit the odometer. So that one's for sale. Let's go back and check it out. Well, we're going to leave them alone right now. We're going to go get a hamburger, cheeseburger at the store. Okay, folks. Look what we have stumbled across here. How about this? Old B&O, 6525.